London's skyline has been dominated by the outline of Battersea Power Station since the 1930s. Located on the south side of the River Thames, the decommissioned coal-fired power station is the largest brick building in Europe. For nearly 300 years, the huge site has played host to the latest technical and industrial innovations in wind, steam, gas, coal, and electricity. The power station captured the imagination of generations of Londoners, immortalised in the 1970s when it appeared on the cover of Pink Floyd's cult album, Animals. Since then, developers have ignored the industrial heritage of the site in favour of harnessing its iconic image for marketing. Battersea Power Station has now become a celebrity, a brand for selling an icon.
Power Station Action Group were just full of a prophecy about it will become a site that developers will buy and make massive profits out of, and it'll be not developed and not developed and not developed until the chimneys crumble, and then it'll be up for grabs for people to make stonking amounts of millions out of. And this was what they were saying whenever it was 25 years or longer ago. From then on, really, that prophecy's sort of, as far as I can see, pretty much come true.
We've been waiting since 1984 for something to happen. And they're talking about being finished in 2020. But why? Why is it taking so long? 40 years?
Well, I think Battersea Power Station is one of the great industrial buildings of the 20th century, and it's one that caught the public imagination. And I've loved that building since as a schoolboy I used to go on the train to Victoria. And I love that dramatic view, the great walls of brick as you went along the viaduct just before crossing the river. And that's now gone.
The new development will change the setting of the power station and change it radically. However, the best view of the power station from across the river will be preserved, and the power station will be framed by the new development.
The millions who come in from the south into Victoria Station are going to have a cliff of apartments rising far above the line of the train, so that the building is almost entirely blocked at that point.
The beauty of the power station is that there was a clear view you could get from all over Battersea. You get a clear view at it, but even from quite a long way away you could see it. And if you're surrounded with these flats, you won't get the view anymore, you won't see it, and it will lose the significant place it has, and it has always had since it was first built.
We weren't convinced that the only option for these chimneys was to take them down and rebuild them. We thought that there was a possibility that they could be repaired.
And so what everyone's looked at for the last 60 years or so is now being replaced by simulacra. And it strikes us that that is probably unnecessary and a real shame.